Good morning, good morning, good morning. Here we are. Yes, here we are. Do I have this on? Oh, yeah. Okay. Happy July 2nd. Yay. 2020. Has it been 6 months? Oh my gosh. Here we are. Sure, we've been having so much fun that it just flies by. Oh my God. I'm not going to get into COVID except if you are having trouble coping with all this bullshit, I'm recommending Change This Change. Honestly, it's the guidebook to deal with all kinds of stuff like this. How to glide through COVID. Okay? In fact, I'm going to read a poem and then I'm going to read, I don't know what. We just read the chapter yesterday on gliding like a duck over just through the waters, smooth waters. We ended yesterday about about choosing our actions and reactions no matter what the circumstances and saying sometimes I just need to wait. So now, today I start with this poem I wrote called Wait. It's not a big deal. Just be. Yes, wait. Once again, an answer can be found in nature. The sun is always shining. We sometimes need to wait for the clouds or the storms to pass. But eventually we do see the ever-patient and constant sun, and often a delicious rainbow gift as well. A lot to be said for waiting, and if you're like me, it's like hurry. I'm always in a hurry. And I've learned during this shutdown that hurry is not getting me anywhere. So just be in this moment. Just know in this moment, just know in this moment, all the love, joy, beauty, power, and light in the universe is in you. In this moment, just be. So after observing nature for a good, that was the poem, see, nothing. After observing nature for a good while, I started thinking about how all the beauty and precision of nature could come about. Of course, that precipitated much study and conversation about the power behind the creation of this amazing planet and this thing called life. I became quite obsessed with finding just the right or correct higher power. Angela, hi, thank you. Oh my gosh, I said to one of my teachers, so many ways to do everything. Which way is the right way? The right way? And that leads us to this chapter called Only One Win. See all the sailboats out there? Oh, yeah. Okay. I have trouble holding on to the book. Only one win. One day my teacher walked me to his big bay window overlooking the ocean. He said to me, see all those sailboats out there? They're all going in different directions, yet there's only one wind. They're all using the same wind, going in different directions. The direction they sail is contingent upon how they tend their sails. That was huge for me. Hope it is for you. No path is better or worse than any other path. So there is no need to judge or to criticize. What direction are you sailing? I finally discovered that the direction I sailed was not as important as knowing there is a supreme source, a creator behind all I see, my higher power. How to access this power became my newest dilemma. I was confused for a long time about where to find it and how to use it. My selfish, self-centered self could not figure out how it worked. I often asked my teacher, why isn't this power showing up for me? Where is my good? Obviously, I needed to learn how to recognize good, but that's for another story. Then, ta-da! I realized if it, meaning God or the power or whatever, it was small enough for me to figure out, it would not be big enough to run the universe, or able enough to help you and me at the same time. One day, a picture of a water faucet popped up into my head, and I grasped at that very moment the answer. It's all up to me. The source of my good is always present, always available to me. My source has many names: God, Spirit, Buddha, Allah, higher power, and countless more. What the power is called is not as significant as what it does, and even more importantly, what you believe it does. But even when I came to understand that the power, not I, would make a tree I planted rise to the sky, or a flower grace my garden with its blooms, even then I could not believe that the same energy of creative power had any interest in me. Here's the faucet. See the faucet? Oh my God, I love this. This is the best part. This may be the key. One day I suddenly got that my access to the power was totally up to me. It was always there waiting for me to say yes. There is absolutely a power greater than me. It is in me, always ready to express itself through me as me. It's up to me to turn that faucet on and allow my good to flow, or let it drip, or to shut it down. Always my choice, good or not so good. So I'm going to just stop there for a second to make sure we get that. Tell me if you get it. Here's a faucet. You know your water faucet? Except for, there's some circumstances like big pipes break or the water company turns it off. But other than that, the water's always there. All you have to do is turn on the faucet. And you can turn it on drip, drip, drip. You can turn it on a lot. You access that water or access that power by turning on the faucet. A lot of people use the electricity as an example, which is true. It's always there. You turn on this. But I like the faucet because you're in control of how much you access. Okay, you got that? So we're going to stop there for today. Actually, again, Changeless Change. It's on Amazon, and it can help you cope with all this COVID-19 BS. Well, it's not BS. Our lives are at stake. But how we get through it, the reality of it, we can't change. But we can change our attitude with it, how we deal with it, our perception of it, how we walk through it with anxiety or continue to have joy, peace, and calm. We get to choose any reaction we want. The faucet, remember? Turn it on a lot, turn it on a little, turn it on not at all. You can turn it not at all and say, I don't have, or, well, wait a minute. All I have to do is turn the knob. Thank you so much for sharing this time with me. I will see you tomorrow, Friday. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye.